Hello, good afternoon. It's Tina Wiles from My Tutor, and I'm going to take a little walk down memory lane today. So I just rewatched. You have to forgive me. I've grown up in Chicago and lived in the 90s, right? 1990s for you youngins. That Chicago Bulls in the area were the end all be all. And Michael Jordan was amazing, right? Obviously, he's still one of the goats, but I just rewatched the shot of Jordan in the 1998 championships, like literally like the shot that kids dream of, right? Like time is running out, he gets the ball, he takes the shot, he makes it, the Bulls win the championship, right? Like the shot. All right. I'm going to read a quote now from Jordan. So he says, I have missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I have lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game winning shot and missed. I failed over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. Okay. So we think like athletes in this, like that last second, like the shot in 98, right? Like this is what athletes have, right? It's their ability to be able to pull off these game winning shots. 26 times he missed the shot, but that's not what we remember. We remember the one or two times that he made that shot, especially the shot in 1998 to win the championship. Um, and so it's actually been proven when you go back and look at all the data with athletes and clutch positions of games that elite athletes typically perform below their usual performance when in those high pressure situations. Okay. So it's not just us mere mortals that feel the pressure of situations, right? Elite athletes do as well, Olympic athletes, everything, right? So I'm going to talk about one thing that you could do with dealing with those high pressure situations. Okay. So part of it is to realize that you are feeling the stress and the anxiety of getting ready for whatever high stakes exam you're preparing for. Right. And I go through it at our program From Panic to Passing, all different types of things that you could do in those stressful situations. But I want to share one with you today. Okay. So this one is, I actually talked about it earlier today with a group of teachers. And it is writing down what you're concerned about. Okay. What is it when you think about whatever high pressure situation you're going to be in? And this could apply to anything in life, job interviews or presentations. Write down what it is that you're anxious about. Okay. And then keep writing and keep writing. Keep asking your question. What am I nervous about? What am I nervous? What am I anxious about? And write all those down. Okay. Then sit down and go through each of those and figure out what it is actually that you're like. If it's you're anxious about, I'm going to run out of time. Okay. Why do I think I'm going to run out of time? I've run out of time in the past. Okay. Why have I run out of time in the past? I spend too long on a problem, right? Like as you drill down and figure out what the actual problem is, then you know what you need to work on or what you need to ask for help or reach out to friends and say, how have you dealt with this problem? Because I could pretty much guarantee that any problem that you are dealing with when it comes to high pressure situations, you have friends and family that have also dealt with that. So don't be afraid to ask. It shows strength when you're asking and not weakness. Okay. So go ahead and reach out with those questions. If you'd like to learn how I could work with you, I put the link in the description of what I'm talking about today. So please feel free to reach out and I'll talk to you soon.